I guess I don't know anymore. Challenger, Juggernaut, Warwick player, Dapper Dinosaur. This is going to be a good start for Squegee getting the pressure going, but the push block is so good in Juggernaut.
Well, I mean, they did change it with the last patch as well. Now no longer costing any Fury, so he's able to keep that bar up, but now being a 4-second cooldown. Oh, what a great parry. That's going to be a huge punish. With Freestyle, speaking about the nerfs, Freestyle not being able to build as much break, so this is going to be a lot of damage for Dapper.
Yeah, choosing not to spend any break there anyways. Oh, the Yasuo 2H! Oh, the Yasuo JS1 also not going to end up working out. Run to hit Yasuo with the Demon Flake. Oh, trade is going to be really bad for Squegee. Squeegee's going to end up losing Ekko. No break either. And good corner confirm for a lot of blood right now.
Yeah, that's almost a full blood meter. So Dapper Dinosaur still has full Fury. Still almost has 5 bars of meter. This is... Thankfully, Squeegee's able to get an opening, but... Oh no, they dropped the combo! Oh. Yeah, popping the Fury immediately, trying to keep as much health as possible after dropping so low. Oh, what a great cross-up. That move is still so incredibly fast.
Yeah, that move, like, it's genuine. It's so much faster, and I think, as a Yasuo player, I think 6S JS1 charged is way better than grounded 6S1 as a mix-up tool. It hits people so much more often. Drops a double super, but doesn't get punished for it.
Oh, yes, Dapper Dinosaur doing one of their classic. Oh, again! Oh,
Squegee knows.
Yeah, that is a knowledge check right there. Yeah, Dapper Dinosaur loves to do something that's super minus into trying to punish the punish, but that ended up not working. Squegee was able to get a 2H and clean up round number 1 in game 1.
We got some hurtbox shifting shenanigans, making the very end of that JS2 hit for Yasuo. So it didn't end up being a huge punish, but this one is going to be pretty bad for Squegee. Oh, nice hold down is going to be into the stomp, into the wall bounce, and Jog's probably going to go for some Oki. Oh, going for the full freestyle confirm. Okay. Ooh, okay. Ekko Oki?
Yeah, just pushing Dapper Dinosaur straight into the corner on wake up. Oh, this is such a hard position to be in. Even though with the freestyle nerfs, whenever they have advantage, whenever they have you in the corner with the assist on screen, it is still incredibly strong. Oh no!
Squegee, I think, didn't want that hop. That hop looked a little weird. Oh, that hop was also really close to getting hit by the dive kick.
Wow, that Warwick JS1, just a little tiny movement right over the Time Winder and being able to punish Ekko for it. Now getting a lot of damage. Is Squeegee gonna...
5 bars. This is definitely a dead Ekko.
Yeah, not even have to spend level 3, just level 1 into level 1. They don't have to worry about building full break because they had it at the start of that.
That's actually really good for Warwick and Juggernaut. Oh god, Yasuo doing
no. Oh, the cross up. We were just talking about it. It's still so incredibly fast. Oh, I'm not able to get the full... Oh, that's still... the hop not getting enough height and being able and getting caught with the level 3. I mean, this is Fury on Fury, so yeah, this is not going to kill quite yet. This is a scary position for Yasuo to be, though. Back against the wall. Oh, the cross up. That cross up barely whiffing. That's so unfortunate for Dapper. Yeah, Squeegee's going to take game 1.
That level 3 hitting hop... I remember a couple patches ago, one of the nerfs that happened when Yasuo finally was like, people perceived him as being at the level, at like, oh, some teleporting on the screen. But like, there was the hop nerf where he didn't go as high. I don't doubt that the hop nerf, that hop nerf from a couple patches ago is the reason that level 3 hit. It really looked like it was going to be really close to not working. Oh, nice anti-air jab and air throw. This is going to be a full confirm for Warwick. I wonder if Squeegee's getting some break. No!
Yeah, Dapper Dinosaur opting to not go for the immediate follow-up, trying to bait the break, but just gonna settle with a dead Ekko instead. Wow, that 2H barely whiffs.
The startup hitbox of the Demon Flip is getting a lot of really weird hit situations. The double super for Juggernaut Warwick is so good. U2M does kill here? Oh no, just really not.
Not quite. Yeah, in a situation like that where really any hit kills, like you might as well think that Dapper's gonna try and go for the chip damage and just kind of throw out a Hail Mary parry there. That makes sense, but unfortunately it doesn't land.
Oh, the Time Winder was so close. Nice mix up is gonna be break for Dapper Dinosaur.
Oh wow. Yeah, even though they changed the push block, it still pushes back both characters, which is still super strong there. But yeah, the Time Winder catching Dapper.
Going for wall bounce limit strike. Oh god.
Oh, another Yasuo 2H. That anti-air really not anti-airing in this set.
Yeah. I do not like playing. Whenever I play this matchup against Warwick, I do not try the 2H, especially against Demon Flip. There's so many spacings that it just ends up going behind Yasuo that J2H or Air Throw are a lot safer. Oh, misses the stance H.
Yeah, for most characters against Warwick, I would just recommend trying to Air Throw the Demon Flip.
Nice push block timing, and is going to get counter hit, but Hawks doesn't get the Hasagi into stance M. Oh!
Oh, and again, we were talking about it earlier, the startup of that, just catching so many like whiff punishes, hurtbox extensions. Just
I'm surprised it didn't happen there again. I'm surprised that one looked like it was really going to hit. The time under trade, but doesn't get a combo off of it. Oh, no combo. Actually, it's going to be a 2-in whiff punish from the push block.
Yeah, super unfortunate. That wasn't even a push block. That was getting hit by the first hit and then whiffing the second one because of the unfortunate spacing.
Nice air to air into throw. This is going to be full confirm into level 3. Or this works too. I'm so used to level 3 because you don't see Juggernaut you don't see Juggernaut that often.
Yeah, there are many times where you're watching a Juggernaut player and thinking, what, this isn't gonna kill, they're just doing level 1. Oh, wait a second.
That is going to be 1-1. Squegee versus Dapper Dinosaur. I knew this was going to be a good set. I've played against Squegee in bracket in a couple TNSs before. I know Squeegee's a good player. I've never played against Dapper Dinosaur, but obviously the first Juggernaut challenger Warwick, or Juggernaut challenger player in general. So I knew this one was going to be a banger. Oh, nice. Hey. Really good use of the run to get through that time winder.
Yeah, I've
don't do it
again and again. Oh, opting for the knockdown for the immediate tech.
Plus frames, yup. Air block on Warwick S1 is so plus frame. I think it's probably in like the... It usually seems... Another anti-air. Oh my god, Dapper Dinosaur is pressing it, Squegee. That's going to be another round for Dapper Dinosaur.
Yeah, it feels like Squeegee's... I don't know if they're playing scared, but they're trying to play very safe. They're up backing, they're trying to air hop to get out of the way of certain stuff, but Dapper's kind of just running in and hitting the right buttons at the right time to punish these. Oh, we finally see the 2H actually put in work. Oh, but immediately afterward, it whiffs.
Yasuo 2H giveth and Yasuo 2H taketh.
Oh, what a amazing anti-air that we all know and love.
Going for Ekko Oki into take a break. Nice install. Oh, going for limit strike. I'm surprised that I've seen a couple of the wall bounce limit strikes from Squegee and it has not worked out. It's worked. I think it's happened in a reversal both times.
Oh, Dapper, what are you doing?
What is happening? Oh, the Yasuo didn't end up hitting on block. 3, nice block.
Oh, good. Oh, but not able to get the punch. Wow, just crouching under it. I'm amazed that that didn't hit or even hit on block. I can't believe that Warwick was just able to crouch under it.
There's so much, bro.
Oh, we even heard the startup of the S1 Super.
It's not invincible on startup. Oh,
you never know when Dapper's just gonna throw it out. And just
it's not invincible on startup, but it just hurtbox shifts really, really fast, which again catches a lot of people off guard because like it catches like bigger gaps and pressure. Hikari's old team during the launch window of the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I played a DIY bonus track, there was a team that Hikari beat my ass with this team. It was so hard to play. It was so hard to play. But we got Rome with a really, really early start.
Yeah, off of a great 2H. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. You don't really see Yasuo on anything outside of Freestyle. So seeing a Yasuo on 2x assist, which most people would probably say is probably his weakest fuse in my opinion.
Yeah, this is definitely an enable Illaoi team because like Illaoi doesn't really do anything for Yasuo. Like you'll see in a lot of neutral situations. Nice overhead is going to be a pickup into the tag for Thresh into a nice combo. Even though it doesn't do as much damage as it did pre-patch, it still does a solid chunk. But I
would say more importantly, it still lasts a good long time. Like the Fury, they popped Fury pretty soon to the start of that combo, and now it's already run out.
Oh, this is going to be a kill in level 3. Nice round for RomeRulez. It's going to be a quick one for against BokuhoKiske. Really, really good start for them. But I was starting to say, I was starting to say that Illaoi really appreciates wind wall specifically. Illaoi really likes playing around wind wall because Illaoi, despite having 6S1, which is very good, does have some problems with some of the projectiles in the game. So like Illaoi really likes wind wall and wind wall assist too. Actually, like you can do Yasuo wind wall into Yasuo wind wall assist into forward assist to cover space, and you can do like down S1 or like keep playing neutral against projectiles with Illaoi. It's really good.
Yeah, and Rome getting so much damage and so much pressure, getting a lot of mileage off of that Thresh back assist. I think we saw it hit twice in this round alone, opening up so much pressure and damage.
Nice.
Oh, excellent tag.
But actually, I didn't even notice it, but Rome is playing Freestyle now. I remember Rome was playing Double Down with Darius Warwick before the patch, and then obviously now playing Thresh. But even last time, I think I saw them play in bracket. Again, it's been a couple weeks since I've commentated at Tuco Tuesday, but I thought they were playing Double Down with this team too. So this is surprising to see Freestyle, especially even after the nerfs. Oh, gets hit by the back hitbox of Illaoi, JS2. Even after the nerfs a couple patches ago, that is still insanely good.
Yeah, Warwick able to jump straight over the wind wall and straight over the little tornado as well. Oh, great chase down, getting a grab. Not getting much off of it though, but oh, I think that was cross, and another amazing break bait from Rome.
This situation, especially on burst bait, is so good for Thresh because he doesn't use any of the reactions until pretty late into his combos. So his burst bait damage and situation is honestly very similar, just him getting a normal hit. He can just like cut his combos like just barely short. Oh my god!
That was cheap, that was cheap, that was cheap.
Oh, Thresh, we all love and hate it sometimes. Nice air throw pickup. Oh, he actually messed it up.
Yeah, I think just a little too low to the ground. I was not able to get the confirm with the J2H, but another very dominant round from Rome.
It doesn't seem like Kiske can get any offense started. Like, the neutral seems really hard because Thresh obviously has really good neutral. Oh my god! That was going to be some big damage.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing you love to see it. You also hate to see it whenever you're hitting their assist or they're hitting your assist and you kind of just accidentally run into the hit trying to punish them.
It happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
It's one of the worst feelings in tag games where you're just playing against somebody who's just beating your assist's ass and you're like trying to fight them and they're just doing the same thing. It's one of the worst feelings ever in tag games. That's still picked up.
Wow.
That is going to be death for Yasuo and a pickup after the air tech too.
Yeah, this is so very unfortunate for Kiske. Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, opting not to go for the S1 super, not trying to build as little break as possible to close this game out.
Oh, the S1 for Warwick did end up missing after the push block, but this is still going to be borderline so difficult. Oh, and this is the 6S2 as well. Oh, it gets hit by Warwick 5M to end the set. Fast one for RomeRulez. Moving on to the bracket.
Yeah, Kiske was playing really good defense towards the end there, but unfortunately just wasn't enough.
Changes to him, you know, so if he's top 1 for a patch, I think that's fine. But there is no Thresh on the screen. We got the third Warwick in a row. I don't know what it is about Tuco Tuesday being the weekly for Warwicks. They just all flock every single week. It's Tuco Tuesday. Tarako, do you pay them to come here? I don't know what's happening.
Wow, such big range on the... Oh, are we going to see Happy Birthday? Nice, great break, yeah, and opting to just stay as far away as possible, trying to keep as much health in a Happy Birthday situation, especially against a Blitzcrank, who, as we're about to see, can do so much damage. Ooh, going for the reset.
I also didn't get the chance to mention it yet, but right before the match, Emmy is in EU right now. Emmy said they were in Germany. I love the netcode in this game. The fact that Emmy is allowed to be here and participate in this bracket, we can't see the ping as spectators, but it doesn't seem like it's too bad right now, so let's hope that the ping is not too bad, especially seeing that Emmy is putting in some work right now with, again, Blitzcrank, probably one of the least common characters in this game.
I definitely would have agreed maybe 2 patches ago. I do think he's been on the rise as of late.
That's true, that's true. I think there's a TNS 2 weeks ago that had like 2 or 3 Blitzcranks in top 8. Like I was like, Winky was there,
yeah,
was there, and I was like, bro, that was so awesome. I love seeing Blitzcrank pop off, even though Not fun to fight against sometimes, but that's just the grappler. That's just the grappler. That's the results of playing against the grappler, you know.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, and Emmy staying in the driver's seat, it looks like.
Sometimes there's some situations or like some hits that people get, like with extended hurt boxes or like some weird situations that like I don't even have any words. It's just like impossible to say anything except for just like what mix up? That was sick. What a mix up.
Yeah, reacting with the tag to the forward roll and getting a grab off and tagging back into Blitzcrank for the punish. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough spot for Cheddar. Oh, great block on the get up attack.
We call that some screen freeze Oki. I love screen freeze Oki. I think it's awesome. Nice. Quick confirm into the kill for Emmy EU, and that is going to be a fast one for Emmy.
Absolutely indomitable.
But I lost my train of thought. I was talking about something until the end of that round, and the end of the round happened, and I forgot. So I guess we're just going to get into round 2.
Oh wow, landing on the Time Winder as well. I love to see, like, even when I'm playing against it, I do think that Time Winder is just a ridiculous projectile. But when people use it like mid-combo, tagging out, or with the assist, and it just stays on screen, and then they combo someone into it, it's just so cool.
The thing about Time Winder that always amazes me is like, yes, Charge Time Winder is like the Charge Time Winder is really good. You'd expect Charge Time Winder to be really good, but the uncharged Time Winder is also insanely good. Like that's the thing that I would not expect. Just as a fighting game player, you see this thing that the longer it's on the screen, it's supposed to get stronger the longer it's on the screen. So it makes sense that it's good the longer it's out there. But then you see the instant the frame it gets out, it's still an insanely good projectile.
Mm-hmm.
Round start level 3. Whoa!
Whoa! What a call out! Yeah, Cheddar trying to guess that. Just trying to guess that Emmy's gonna hit some buttons, guessing it unfortunately incorrectly, but not getting punished for it. And then Emmy saying, "You think you know what I'm gonna do? I know what you're gonna do."
And we also saw there, it happened right before the end of the round, the Warwick Demon Flip Command Grab being un-anti-airable. You cannot hit 2H on that because it will just grab you out of 2H because 2Hs aren't grabbing ball, they're only air and ball.
That's right, yeah. Oh, and then an amazing break bait from Emmy. And pushing Cheddar straight into the corner again. This is against Blitzcrank and Illaoi. I would say that these are probably, when they have their win condition up, being Steam and Illaoi S2 Super, these are probably the two scariest characters to be in the corner against.
I would agree, especially with a double tentacle situation. Nice command grab. This is going to be really, really bad for Cheddar. This might be guess for game, especially after the tentacle Oki. Oh, tries to smash and is going to get hit.
Ooh, it actually got a little bit of a reset there.
That's a fast 2-0 for MVU. Yourself in. You know, I do not envy the devs to balance this game. They try their asses off, and they've done a very good job so far, I think. But we got...
Yeah, speaking of push block, we just saw like a full screen off of that Thresh back assist, and basically just keeping Rome at full screen. But yeah, this is the matchup that I've been waiting to see. Dapper Dinosaur versus RomeRulez, and our winner's semifinals.
Nice air throw, gets a full pickup. Does commit the break. Nice punish for RomeRulez on the sweep.
Yeah, and we mentioned it before, but yeah, these Thresh combos lasting for so long, so much of that fury is already gone.
Screen freeze Oki!
Oh. Wow, that Thresh assist didn't go anywhere. Oh, that hurtbox extension. That's what he needs. We love to see that against Thresh.
Well, and the worst part is, like, his he does have big hurtboxes. The problem is the moves are designed in a way where like they're so hard because of the way the cancel properties work and because of the way he can carry his pressure. He died!
I did not expect that to kill. Wow.
But because of the way... Nice 2H. Because of the way Thresh can vary his pressure and like his mix-up and strings and timings, it's so hard to enforce the hurtboxes on his moves because 5H has a big hurtbox, but it's frame... not slow, like it's frame fast. Like you can't like try to be preemptive on it in ways that the hurtbox work for something like Vias 1. Like you can't.
Right. That is true. Oh. Nice, great push block, forcing the even though they push blocked the Thresh because they're in Juggernaut, that forced the Warwick Demon Flip Light to actually land right in front of them. But Rome able to recognize that and tag out and actually get, I believe, a punish on a punish to set up some nice Oki now. Oh wow!
Henry coming out, not doing too much, but forcing a jump into break. It's gonna be a 4H into nice push block timing. Oh, we got the Warwicks just scrapping. They're scratching. Oh,
Oh no,
so
we're
much
getting
damage.
hit buttons.
That's what I was talking about earlier. Just your assist is getting their ass beat in the background. You like try to press a button in a gap that you think is happening, and you just end up getting hit anyways. And you take like 60% of your life for it. Oh my god, this is gonna be a. I can't quite remember. Can Warwick and Blood get a full pickup off of the command grab? I don't think so. It's only supers off of it, I believe. I am not a Warwick player, so I might be wrong.
Oh, unfortunate. Not quite able to quite time it right. Oh, and again, just a little too low to the ground, able to get the. Oh, yeah, Dapper Dinosaur mashing the level 3 between the gap. Doesn't have Fury, but I don't think this is gonna kill. Yeah, just barely not. Wow. Whoa.
No, this is the confirm. Nice 2H.
Wow.
I was very worried that was
directly
going to
into the level 3.
I was very, very worried that was going to drop. So it's good stuff from Rome. That it's going to be a pickup for game 1. That was such a close game 1.
Yeah,
even though Dapper didn't take a round, it was real close.
Oh wow, that's true. Like, yeah, Dapper was playing that second round so well that I didn't even notice that was a 2-0 in that first game. Yeah, we've seen Rome like time and time again get some like weird hits, some weird interactions off of just something stray in neutral, but still able to pick it up. He was very good at that.
Something I do and have seen from Dapper's play so far is I lost my train of thought again. Oh no, there's so much stuff happening on the screen. I'm just watching Thresh throw lanterns around. Holy, this does no damage.
Yes, but it lasts for
God.
so long. That Fury's basically gone now. Nice, excellent catch on the punish, or on the roll to punish.
What is this combo?
Oh.
Missed it a little bit. Nice 2H though.
Wow, and almost a perfect round from Rome.
Rome making really good fast adjustments is the important one. Nice parry on the assist.
Yeah, we saw that as an opening for Rome a couple times, but every time it seemed like Dapper would just push block and try and go for a punish on whatever the Warwick was doing, but now this time opting to get the parry for the punish instead.
Nice meaty assist timing. This is going to be another hit. Not too much damage for Rome. Oh, that's going to be a back throw. Don't be back throw situation.
The overhead. This feels like a couple patches ago when everyone was complaining about it. It's still like it's still a very solid move, as we've seen. Like both players hitting each other with it and getting hit by it over and over again.
The difference now during this patch when you get hit by it, I get angry at myself when I get hit by it. Back pre-patch when I get hit by it, I got angry at Warwick. That did not feel like a me. That did not feel like a me situation. Now the Warwick, now that the overhead feels like it's reactable, now I get pissed at myself. I'm like, bro, I got hit by that.
Which they're playing Vi Blitzcrank, which is the team that I play, so I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, but we did see Emmy take a pretty convincing win in their set that we saw on stream earlier. So it's going to be, until we see Jonah put in some massive amounts of work, this is going to be pretty tough. Emmy getting off to a really good start from Germany. No Oki, just
already
keep
so
the
much
pinnacle
damage.
up.
Oh, the 5L anti-air, we love to see it. Just running up underneath the jumping Vi for a grab. What a call-out.
Nice fuzzy mash. Putting him back in the corner with the... That's MM, right? Or is that HH?
That is MM, yes.
That's what I thought.
Oh, and I just realized this is a double down for this team.
Oh!
Nice. Good command grab.
No meter, though.
Oh, yeah, not able to swap back. That's right, yeah.
And now in this patch, you're gonna see that a lot more. Now the freestyle is a little bit less common. Still very popular because people just generally enjoy the fuse. Mix, okay, with the wrecking ball. What the?
Oh,
that's sick. That's sick. That's such a cool interaction. Oh, the 5M from Illaoi getting hit by the wrecking ball. Wrecking ball putting in work over those last like 30 seconds or so. Oh,
the trade. I'm amazed on how that turned out. A trade into a trade into a trade. Yeah, with double down, this is definitely gonna kill level 1 into level 1 in the corner.
I'm just surprised this trade frame data was equal on the moves. It was harder to tell. It was the beginning of 2M for Blitzcrank, but I couldn't quite see the startup of what move Vi hit, so it was a little harder to tell. But like,
I believe that was Vi's 5L.
It was also
it
was a 5L. Holy
yeah, because I think the 5M put Vi in a little bit more hit stun, but the 5L of Vi coming out a little bit faster, I think it might have matched up to just be able to just trade over and over and over again.
One for a real short combo with the 2H and a Wrecking Ball, but is going to get the Steam. Blitzcrank is faster in Steam. If you guys don't know that, Blitzcrank is faster in Steam. I love that meme when that was a thing. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, the reversal throw!
Barely missing the
throw. Oh, breaking the armor.
This really just looks like... That's right. Yeah, that is something that a lot of people I feel like don't really... Oh, what a... Wow. Opting to spend the break when you're up around against a full HP bar and a half is... I respect the attempt.
Yeah, it's very, very good high-level Blitzcrank counterplay. Because that assist is very good, unless you either commit to parrying, but then obviously there's the Blitzcrank mind game of you can pull back on the assist early and tag. So, like, just taking the assist and retreating guarding it is a very, very common thing you'll see what the higher level players start to do against the good Blitzcrank players. Oh, J2H is meaty!
I do love moves like that. I feel like that is how J2Hs are mostly supposed to go, is stuff like Vi, stuff like Illaoi, stuff like Darius. Jumping over them and then hitting them from behind is so cool.
I love Darius's J2H. I think it's bro, Illaoi down is 2.
Yeah, that is the hurt box of Viceway. That is just a thing. And interesting. We're not really, yeah, we're not really seeing any electrics coming out from JonaOscar. Oh, that may have been an unfortunate misinput. They may have been going for the S2 super, because that definitely would have been able to hit and punish the Blitzcrank. Oh, big damage.
That's confirmed, too, into the ground pound right after the Blitzcrank super assist.
Yeah, Lord knows I would have tried to, like, run up and hit him out of the air and would have whiffed.
Yeah, just, like, trying to pick up with 5M. I probably would have tried to do the same thing. Like, oh, nice confirm after the Blitzcrank super assist. Wow. The level 3 from Illaoi probably would have killed, but just, like, the nice little security damage is always nice. Nice
just
little
gotta make sure
at the end. That's the thing, that there are people who get upset or like get salty at you friending around with a level 3 when somebody like very obviously would have died to something else. And I'm just like, why does it matter? Why does it matter? Why am I not allowed to try to guarantee my kills?
Yeah, it's like, do I want to kill you by hitting you 10 more times, or do I want to kill you by hitting you 1 more time? It's like, I'll take the easy one, thanks.
Oh no, retreating guard, no Blitzcrank assist into the burst bait is going to be a really, really good situation for Emmy.
Yeah, we were talking about it the last time that we saw them play. Seeing it's in Illaoi in the corner with the Blitzcrank, these are two very scary characters. And Emmy opting to just back up and kind of just let JonaOscar get out of the corner.
Yeah, it was really high. You don't see that too much from Illaoi, but to be fair, the Taco S is gone this patch, so maybe I think some of the Illaois who haven't gotten the chance to play the games too much since the patch are like maybe a little bit, or a little bit, not necessarily like haven't found the new tech or the way to play it, because like now you can't just like OS to the tag, you know?
Right.
Nice air throw read. Oh, but the assist didn't hit. If you did forward assist, it would have worked a little better. Into the re-cross up after the roll out of the corner. Oh, no. And got reset. Oh, no.
Man, I love blitz assists. They're so funny.
Nice high 2H catching Illaoi doing the jump forward JH. Another 2H for Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank's 2H hits so high in the air. There are a lot of situations where like peak jump heights that don't look like they would get hit by literally any other 2H get grabbed, and it's really, really good for
Oh yeah, unfortunately, yeah. After the command grab, that is gonna wall bounce and into a ground bounce. Unfortunately, taking Emmy out of the corner, now letting them start up their pressure. This is rough. That's such a goofy extension. I love that it works though.
I love that. Oh,
the drop timals, definitely intentional. Definitely intentional.
there are people who think it looks ugly and don't like that it's in the game. I think I like it because it looks ugly. I like wacky stuff like that. Nice air throw. It wasn't even command grab. It was normal air throw all, but misses the charge, the running H. This is going to be a kill for Vi. Meter required? Oh no, it decides not to commit the meter, but does end up getting hit. Gets interrupted after the Vi jab.
And yeah, now Vi in the corner with pressure. Oh, unfortunately messed up the meaty grab timing. And despite whoa.
That's cool. That was cool. That was such a cool extension, but didn't end up working out.
Sick. Nice, excellent parry. Yeah, playing patiently, knowing that we've seen it 3 times from JonaOscar at this point, and just throwing out that button in neutral, very similar to how we saw Dapper play.
Well, actually, I don't know if you heard it, but cooldown in certain situations now, which I think that was a good change. I think the burst changes, like, it just feels bad. In my opinion, those are the types of changes that just kind of feel bad, you know?
Yeah, and speaking of, I mean, we were just talking about a freestyle and how there's a lot more variation, but not in this game, because we're going to be seeing RomeRulez versus Emmy now in our winners finals. Oh, meaty barely missing.
Oh, the hit lag giving Warwick a little bit more time for that down S2 air involve.
Yeah, and that walk up from Rome just hitting the stop sign of the Illaoi grab. Oh yeah, we saw the startup of that combo that we've seen Emmy do a couple times now.
Oh, and I think pick up off of the Thresh S1. Overhead, yup. Rome has been using that a lot and has been very successful with that overhead in that situation. Because I don't even necessarily know, I haven't had the pressure yet, but that was like a really tough situation because Thresh, you can just always tag the Thresh on hit or whiff, and you get a full combo, still full pressure, still full pressure string. Like it just looks really, really good. Nice 2H.
Yeah, we know blitzes. We love our J2H.
The grappler body splash. Oh,
the patented, yeah. There are some moves that no matter what, in no matter what game, but you're gonna see it. The rich white girl sweep that we saw that
I was just about to say that is exactly.
The grappler body slam.
Oh, whiff punish on the 2M trying to hit Henry. Henry is just so good. The 2 hits of health really is really so helpful in a lot of situations for Thresh. It's one of his really good strengths. It's one of his really, really good and underrated strengths that Henry is really good. Outside of even just Oki, in neutral and tag out situations.
There's gonna be a good amount of damage on the Thresh. Meanwhile, yeah, Warwick is just sitting there. It's like watching your friend get beat up through a fence. It's like there's really nothing you can do. Yeah, that chip
Warwick
damage.
is chipped out. Really good start for Emmy, but it is Thresh. Oh no! Oh, it doesn't convert into 4H. The Dinosaur is going to end up landing for Emmy. The teleport pressure into cross up. That dash is so good. It's like in the mid 20s frame, like total frame duration wise, but it's still like so ambiguous. Sometimes the spacing is really weird for Thresh dash, and sometimes like it also still just ends way faster than you would expect. Oh, the lantern being there is terrifying. We got Henry into the vomit, into the
oh, what a pickup! Because I saw that the barf was going to the right and that Illaoi was going to land into it, and I thought, how is Rome going to pick this up? What is he going to do? And he was able to get it. Rome is so good at that, just being able to pick up off of like some of the most random stray hits or just something in the middle of a combo. Rome just adapts very well.
But that was definitely a tough hit situation. The Henry vomit from full screen is kind of tough for Thresh to get a full hit off of, especially at mid screen. Like at full screen or at close, like it's probably a little bit easier, but gonna end up committing the burst and decides to shoot Henry out. And there's a lantern. Oh god, Blitzcrank, what are you gonna do? Nice retreating guard. Keep away from that dash cancel. Nice block.
Yes, very good punish from Emmy. We saw it from the couple of other sets that they played. Emmy seems to be quite a patient player. I say as they run up. I mean,
yeah, exactly. I was about to say the same thing. Patience. It's an Illaoi player. It presses dash 5M or 5M or 2M or like down S1, forward S1, bro.
Oh wow! And being able to get a confirm off of that as well. Great push block from him. Yeah, throwing Illaoi into the corner.
That is so good. That J6H is wild. That move is so good.
Yeah, his J6H and his 3H are the two very similar overheads that are super massive, but have this weird, like, no hit zone, this weird null zone, like right in front of him.
Roman's throwing out these Demon Flip command grabs. That is going to be a Thresh assist hit into full combo, going for a short combo into Limit Strike. Okay, Rome, just trying to keep up this pressure, but solo Warwick goes for another command grab, but actually the air throw from Emmy to try to reverse the situation ends up actually getting them hit.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate. We were talking about earlier how that's typically like the correct answer. We even talking about how sometimes against Warwicks, you feel like you're doing the correct answer. Like you see what's coming, you throw out the right move, but the timing is just so awkward and weird sometimes.
Yeah, and hurt box shifty, nice. Air to air. Oh, actually gets the hit on the 5L, but doesn't convert off of it. 6S1 is punishable.
Oh, what a grab. They're just going to be scaled down wide a lot.
Level 3, it's going to be really close. I think that is going to be
this kills. Yeah, after that first hit, seeing his health bar chunk down to like 5%. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely going to be enough.
That is going to be enough. So that is game number 1 going to Emmy EU after RomeRulez got off to a really good start. Good stuff from Emmy.
Yeah, we were watching both of these players, their journeys throughout this bracket, and they were playing some very fast games, some very fast sets against the people that they're playing with before. And the fact that that game 1 felt like an entire set from before is crazy.
I do like these short combos from RomeRulez, short into Limit Strike, because Limit Strike is not something that every single combo route Warwick has available to. That's like one of the weaknesses, I think, of the character. Going for instant double freestyle, so that's pretty free to tag into. It's pretty free to break out of. Oh, decides to go for Henry Vomit, but it was so close. What a mix-up! That was,
yeah. The screen freeze overhead with an asterisk with the low. So yeah, me breaking at a point where Rome had no chance of blocking there.
Oh
no, now we see it again. Oh, I thought we were about to see it again. Thresh is getting beat up, or can't do anything about it. But no, Emmy recognizing that Rome would probably just be holding block that entire time. Oh,
nice.
Wow.
Empty jump, Warwick S1. That's been really good too. Rome uses Warwick S1 really well. Bro, Emmy is fishing for the hit on that Lantern.
Yeah, just staying full screen and just slamming at Lantern, just like, do it, teleport, come on. And eventually he does, and it works too. Oh, they're doing it again!
That one was mad close. That charge H was really close. Nice air throw confirmed.
There we go. Yeah, now we see it. That jump height being big enough to where Rome was able to get the follow-up on the air throw into a level 3 and be able to take this round.
I love air throw confirms. I think air throw is so broken in this game, and I think there are a lot of mid or lower level players that have a hard time anti-airing people. That I think air throw is really good as an anti-air tool. Oh, pulls back on the assist. I was talking about that earlier with the Blitzcrank assist, but actually Illaoi is really good at that too. Illaoi back assist, pulling back on the Illaoi assist is also very strong because it's another reactable assist.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see the flip over into the corner pressure now. Yeah, he's just going for the limit strike like we said before.
Screen freeze Oki! Warwick is not a character I've seen in like a lot of screen freeze Oki setups, so that was really cool. Oh, tries to go for the hard read, not end up working out. This is gonna be right after the break, being put right back into the corner. Now Blitzcrank takes a good chunk of his health.
Yeah, Rome is playing very well this round. This is such a dominant round. Working on a near perfect here. Getting another opening. Oh, what is this routing? I've not seen those in that combination before. Going just straight into the level 3.
Nice
Blitz is
routing.
a chunky boy, and this does seem scaled quite a lot, but it being level 3, does this kill? Wow!
He's gonna be hit on Blitzcrank. Ow.
And this is such a hard position for an Illaoi to be in. Great mashing on the charge H.
Trying to match again on the break, unfortunately, is not going to end up working out for Emmy, and this is probably going to be the round. Or actually, no, yeah, he's going to be able to route into either raw tag or tag launch. So yeah, that is going to be 1-1 in the set count for RomeRulez versus Emmy EU. That game was a little bit more one-sided. Rome putting in the work, making the good adjustments.
Yes, that was much more of the speed that we saw both of these players playing at earlier.
And again, I think I've seen Rome play in a bunch of these brackets. So that's something Rome is very good at. I've seen Rome play a lot of these long sets, and Rome is very, very good at making the adaptations. Nice parry on the Thresh back assist. Doesn't get too much off of it, though.
Oh no, trying to route into the level 2 before they were able to get break, but unfortunately it was one hit too many. It's now just going to lose a bar for that, but still keeping up the pressure. Oh no!
It's gonna be a drop. Henry! That's gonna be
just routing
chip.
into the chip. Yeah. I've seen that the Blitzcrank's low enough that you don't really need to go for any mix-up. Just get him to block and throw out a special. Rome, what are we doing? What is that? That can't be optimal.
That's optimal.
Wait, Rome!
Okay, the JLs after the lantern teleport, that I understand. That setup is actually like really hard to block because there's like the multi timings on whether you're going to do like single hit JL into like 2L that's then like going low, or like 4 JLs. Like the timing on that actually ended up being a little tricky. The combo with the four 2Ls that one seemed a little bit a little unnecessary, but I love to see that sort of stuff. I think it's really funny.
I agree. It's making me laugh. It's so goofy. But oh wow, catching the air to air, but not being able to pick up anything off of it. Great retreating guard punish.
Nice fuzzy mash. This is going to be a nice amount of damage for Illaoi in the corner, and probably gets good Oki off of it too. Oh, going for this actually. Oh, a nice jump from Rome too, but it's going to end up getting hit for it.
Yeah, Rome able to evade the command grab, but unfortunately not able to get the punish off of having to block the Illaoi.
Illaoi Blitzcrank is not the type of team with Blitzcrank that I would expect to be going for like a lot of the restand mix-ups, but I've seen Emmy go for it a few times, and the mix-ups, again, have been getting jumped by Rome, but like, they're like the safe grabs that a lot of Blitzcrank players, like the higher level Blitzcrank players, look for setups for, and I think it's really, really good. The punish of the S1.
From all the way back there being able to get a full conversion off of this. Wow, that last patch that would have just straight up killed.
The explosion? 100%.
Yeah. Playing aggressive now.
Holy Illaoi pressure.
Yeah, just pushing Rome from like mid-screen. I think Illaoi came in after Blitz died in the left corner, being able to push Rome's Thresh all the way to the right corner now.
Illaoi's pressure is like so good, but like you wouldn't expect it because all her pressure is just jab, jab, jab. Sometimes do jab into delay like 5M or 2M. Oh, actually there was a small wait there on the burst bait attempt. No, drops the combo.
Yeah, Rome mashing level 3 in the unfortunate gap. And this with being Fury Raw, this is gonna be a lot. This kills! That's so unfortunate for Emmy.
Emmy not being able to use break during this during the super animation is really tough because Emmy had like half of Illaoi's health left or something close to that. So like the Fury level 3 doing a lot of work. And unfortunately, of course, the situation leading to that was a drop combo, which of course always feels tough. But Rome, now it's set point in winners finals. Combo drop again, but nice delay cancel on the 5S2 for the hit for some like a good chunk of like a quarter blood. Oh, the delay again with the Demon Flip M.
Yeah, now this time Rome playing extremely aggressive against Emmy. Now, wow, what a great catch on the down S2 with the Thresh assist. Ooh, going for a reset now, okay.
Nice throw. Rome does have break, but might not decide to commit it until Illaoi is in the area. Those are like the free break situations where like a lot of players now would just wait for the air, wait for the combo to take to the air because it's way harder to bait first after a hit situation like that. Going for another reset attempt.
Oh yeah, and Rome going trying to parry the Illaoi assist, but it actually was a super assist. Oh, what?
Ain't no way, bro. Oh my God, Thresh.
Yeah, and Emmy once again staying full screen right where that lantern is and just kind of throwing buttons.
Unfortunately, the problem is just like waiting for Thresh to like teleport to lantern, like letting him sit full screen and like try to get his win condition or like wait for his assist to come back down because you're afraid of the lantern teleport. It's just like waiting for him to get his resources back just feels so bad as well. Like it feels like a lose-lose the moment he gets a lantern on the screen, you know?
100%. Whenever Thresh has a lantern on screen, I say that he has Schrodinger's positioning, where he's both full screen and in your face at the same time.
That's such a good way to put it. I love that.
Ooh, stopping the wall bounce with the tentacle slap. We've seen Emmy do that a couple times. This is scary. Nice overhead. Oh, unfortunately not able to get the punish, but punish it on the mashing instead.
It's a time bomb ticking down every single time Illaoi tentacles are about to slap. Oh, but happy birthday on the whiff punish from the assist. This is going to be a really big situation. Oh, Blitzcrank fell out, so he's going to lose a decent chunk on Blitzcrank. But still going to be a solid Oki situation into the roll catch. Nice.
Yeah, that's how you punish a roll right there. They're setting up the Henry Oki with so much... and Rome just dashing back and forth. That is probably the first time I've seen a 3H hit, like, just raw in neutral as an overhead.
Yeah,
almost getting the convert.
3H only has the hitbox on the overhead, like on the very tip of it. It has a big blind spot on like the inner part of it, where like if you do it at the wrong spacing, it will just miss. And I think that move is designed well for that purpose because like it's a solid overhead, but like you can't. It's not like an overhead that is useful in situations where a Thresh player has to pay attention to spacings, like all that sort of stuff. But this is a really tough situation. This combo is going to be really long again, like you mentioned earlier. Oh, he does end up dropping it. He has it at 3, so it's going to be really tough. No.
Oh, wow. Yeah, now with that Fury down, are we going to see it? Yep, at level 3. Keep it simple, stupid. Yeah, amazing patience and amazing play from Rome there.
Right into it. Dapper Dinosaur versus JonaOscar. Letting the intros rock, I appreciate it. You don't get to see the intros a lot in this game, and there's really cool lines, especially Blitzcrank has a lot of really cool lines. A nice hit for JonaOscar. This is going to be another good hit situation. Going actually for Wrecking Ball to get some steam. Plus frames into command grab. Nice. Dapper does have breaks. This is still going to be... Oh, actually chooses to opt for break at a timing that does get the meter out. Gets the anti-air with the demon flip. Overhead is not going to have landing, but doesn't get a punish off of it. A level 3 on the 5 pressure is a really good situation. That did so much damage! Oh my god! Juggernaut! What did they do? Nice punish on the command grab. Nice tech, though. Tries to go for an air-to-air on the retreating jump, but is going to get punished for it afterwards. Nice spacing by Dapper Dinosaur. This actually turned from a really good situation for JonaOscar into a really good situation for Dapper Dinosaur. Opting to drop the combo and go for the roll chase. This might be a kill with 2 level 1s. I'm not quite sure about the damage thresholds for Juggernaut, but that is definitely going to be in. And actually is going to get the blood pop, too. It's a really good turnaround for Dapper Dinosaur. Oh, no blood pop. The blood actually looked like it was at a point where it was going to pop. Oh, the counter hit from the assist. I wonder if Jona's going to be able to get a situation off where this does enough damage. Juggernaut takes less damage, so I don't know the damage thresholds for level 3, so this is going to be tough. Is going to live. Actually, did almost 0 damage. Push block timing is nice. That's what's going to get blocked. Nice throw. Gets counter hit out of I, actually. I'm assuming maybe dash L or dash N. So good timing for the throw on Dapper Dinosaur. Anti-air, Blitzcrank assist into the delay. delay. Demon flip. I don't know why. Words. Air to air is actually going to get counter hit. Oh. The Blitzcrank. The Blitzcrank command just has so much recovery. So being able to visually confirm that it missed and being able to do the wall cling into Demon Flip L and still get a full screen and still get borderline a full screen punish or like a full vertical screen punish is more what it seemed like. Oh! But no, he's not gonna get a punish on that. Warwick, level 3, seems like it does not have a lot of recovery. There was it happened on block earlier when we were watching Dapper Dinosaur where it didn't get punished, so I wonder what the frame data is. Dapper does have break, but I don't think they think they're gonna have to commit it. But JonaOscar is going to decide to commit the super and just has to back off. Push block from full screen, but actually keeps Vi from running up on him. Really, really good push block from Dapper Dinosaur. Not one that I personally think I would have thought of either. Oh, goes for the air to air, but actually isn't going to land the JH. Command grab. Not command grab, normal throw into level 1. Into another level 1 is going to be the game for Dapper Dinosaur. So game 1 goes to Dapper Dinosaur. Dapper Dinosaur is just keeping up that offense. Game 1, and again, still only a first to 2. Got a game starting off rapidly. A nice S1 from Vi. Oh, but actually gets counter hit, going for the probably an air to air off of the Demon Flip. But now we got a really, really good situation, blood wise and hit situation wise. What is Dapper Dinosaur doing? I've never seen that situation. Going for level 3, gonna jump over it. Why does that have no recovery? I do like this combo route from Dapper Dinosaur. You don't see a lot of Blitz, you don't see a lot of Warwicks go for it, but it seems to build up a lot of blood through like the claw swipes from S2. And now that's going to be a really, really good situation for Dapper. Alice has almost full health, full fury, and bloodlust. Goes for the instant forward S1 cross up. This is definitely going to be killed because you can route it either level 3 or double level 1. I wonder if Dapper Dinosaur routes in a double level 1 more often than level 3 because it builds less burst. I don't know what the burst situation is after that, so I wonder. I may have to check that out. But another really fast round for Dapper Dinosaur. Going for push block after that. Oh, no attempt to try to air or anti-air the Blitzcrank Wrecking Ball. But now we got another combo into Wrecking Ball. Parry? Yup. Nice burst bait too. Nice delay on the punish because, especially on parry, you have so many plus frames. You can opt to wait for like instant burst, I think. So that's what Dapper Dinosaur decided to go for and ended up working out. So this is really, really good situation again for the Oki. Oh, actually not going for Oki because can you kill with level 3? Or level 1 into level 3? There's no way level 1 kills, right? There's no way. This fuse does so much damage. Oh, nice switch. The command jump, command grab into level 3, so there's no burst timing. But actually, it's not going to kill him. That is going to be a punish on the attempted 2H, so that is going to be Dapper Dinosaur 2-0. So we are going to get into our grand finals. Again, best of 5 in our finals. So this is going to be a long and arduous journey for Emmy to possibly win this tournament. Going for the slam into the Blitzcrank assist, but ends up, wow, that was such a long Blitzcrank 2H. Goes for the Oki, but actually doesn't go for the super. Nice overhead timing. Oh, but that down S1 is not going to end up hitting. 2M is going to hit the Thresh assist. Overhead again. This is what I was talking about right before. Into the burst bait. Thresh does have a lot of health. No super Oki again. Going for the plus range with down S1 into the throw. So this is still not going to be time damage. Choosing to opt into the level 1 super. Interesting. Another overhead. Roma's got to catch back onto those habits from Emmy in winners finals because there's a lot of these that are ending up hitting. Nice dive kick to go over the 2H. Oh, the S1 doesn't end up being a full combo. It hits OTG. Oh, nice timing on that 5L. The fuzzy mash from Emmy catching the end of that round is going to be huge to get off to a good lead. Emmy didn't have to spend break. Thresh assist and overhead. The classic. Oh, Thresh's combos are so hard to parry. Parry and break. Like, there's so many situations where he's just barely too far away for break. I just think it's honestly sometimes not even worth it unless they're like the specific breakpoints. Into Wretch. Goes for the Oki. They got Henry. Nice 2H. Rome's 2H has been so good today. They're really good against Dapper because really good against Dapper. Nice fuzzy throw. Oh, it doesn't work. Throw scaling and making that combo a little bit weird. Nice re-jump combo for Rome into the corner. Goes for Oki. Oh, misses the meaty timing. Nice fuzzy mash. This is going to be another full combo into Illaoi Oki, but... Oh, it's going for the restand I was talking about. Nice jump. I think safe grabs are so good for Blitzcrank because it's kind of like a why not? I'm a grab. But the jumps from Rome have been real good in that mix-up situation. What a full screen run into 5M. Nice throw. Can't opt to take break out of the equation. No, it decides not to. So now Warwick is going to live into the retreating guard break. Oh, that Blitzcrank assist was so close. Holy Illaoi 2H. Oh, gets hit overhead. Is break going to be a factor? It is. 2M. Nice cross up into 5L is going to be the round win for Rome, so tying it back up in game 1 of our grand finals. Both rounds so far have been kind of dominant. All the 2H, nice cut short for Rome. But the delay cancel is going to allow the S2 to stay pretty safe. Oh, the Thresh is actually not going to hit, but has so much time to convert into 6H for Thresh. Excoriate. Into pop, into limit strike. Oh, missed the J6H. Going for the tentacle Oki. Finally, it's been a little bit since we've seen this from Illaoi. Goes for like a delay 5L. Overhead gonna hit again, but the tentacle's messing up to confirm. Nice delay jab. What was that? I don't even really think there was like a mix-up. I think maybe there was like a delay or like a fuzzy jump timing that got hit, maybe. It was just a low. It was just a down S2. Oh, it doesn't go for running M, but does end up catching the command. The ends up catching the roll with throw. Whoa. Trading guard break once again. That's so good. Illaoi! Bro, they traded? Really? Oh no, Rome, you gotta block your toes. Schrodinger's spacing. Nice air throw. Are you gonna commit level 3 into kill? No, just decides to go for limit strike. Nice 2H into burst bait. That is going to be game 1 for Emmy, barring any drops, but decides to go easy combo into level 1 for the kill for Emmy. Good start. Really good way to get this arduous journey going. But I think this is pretty similar to how our winners finals started. And I mentioned earlier, Rome adapts real fast. So let's see how Emmy keeps making the adaptations to both the pressure sequences. We got the stagger jabs. Nice stagger pressure to catch the fuzzy mashes that Emmy's been deciding to opt for every single once in a while. Taking the corner back with the 6S2. I can't opt in the limit strike. Now Emmy's a little bit more scared. Nice low parry. But now you can see it. Emmy's a little bit scareder to go for these fuzzy mashes after just getting caught. Overhead is going to catch, but is going to force breakout from Emmy. Nice 2H, but gets blocked. So continues to just go for pressure. Nice mix up. That was disgusting. Probably going to opt a route to a side switch into limit strike. Let's see it. Pop. Limit strike? Yup. Bro, this combo's so long. Oh, maybe caught a jump or something. No, Emmy. Sometimes you just gotta hold that pressure. Maybe in that situation you commit to like get an attack. I'm not quite sure. Oh, Schrodinger's positioning. It's so horrifying to just have that lantern in your face because the tag is not easy to react to. What a fast round. It's gonna be a perfect for Rome. Oh, but the announcer doesn't say it because of the Warwick blood pop. Warwick, how dare you? H into full combo. Doesn't get some sort of 2H. Nice. Catch. Gets counter hit on the wake up. Emmy unfortunately getting caught mashing. Chomp. Again, not quite a limit strike. Oh, the 2H is not going to end up working. Illaoi got anti-aired? Illaoi, RS2 got anti-aired? I've never seen that before. Never in my life. Now Emmy just down to Blitzcrank. Oh, body splash, cross up. Body splash, cross up, blocked again. The spacing on that's a little ambiguous, but nice blocks from Rome. But does end up getting command grabbed. Oh god, this is so scary. Forces to commit the burst. Oh, gets whiff punished by sweep after the push block. Into Thresh Oki. Oh, just obstacle for the box. No limit strike after that. Oh, gets caught by the back part of the explosion. Let's teleport again. Oh no, Blitzcrank! Oh, but no full punish into overhead. That should probably be it. Game number 2 to Rome.
Took him to the underworld. Thresh wins.
1-1 in our grand finals. Again, this is pretty similar to how our winners finals started. So Emmy's got to make a little bit of some of these adjustments. The spectate instant start of the game. No tentacle on screen. You gonna leave it? Yes, you are. Into tentacle Oki. We got bikini bottom into command grab. No roll, no grab on the roll. First assist. That's blocking the overhead, but it was actually not quite an overhead because of the tag. Oh, that was almost such an insane hook, but actually ends up being the Illaoi down as 2, punishing the JH from Warwick, but not confirming that JH from Thresh. And this is going to be another hit situation for Emmy, for Oki. What is that? Nice catch and roll. That is going to be it with Super. Nice stuff from Emmy. Another real fast round from Emmy. They're just trading, not letting each other play the game. Command grab into pickup. Oh, because the wrong one, because the command dash from Thresh actually crossed up. So I'm assuming what happened was Rome wanted to do 6H, but actually ended up turning it into 4H by crossing up. Real unlucky. Overhead is getting so much mileage. Oh, bro, the trades. Nice. 5M is going to actually opt to do 5M into Demon Flip. Nice fuzzy mask once again from Emmy. This situation just got real bad for Rome. Some Illaoi stagger pressure. Overhead, bro. That's going to be it! Reset from Emmy. That is something that...
Absolutely indomitable.
That's something you see Bleed. I see Bleed do that all the time with Illaoi. Those 5L into air throw resets are something that you see Bleed do, especially when you're trying to bait burst all the time. Because you can kind of like OS burst / air throw punish like in that situation. Because a lot of the time against Illaoi specifically, people aren't necessarily holding down to try to do no tech. Overhead again. Is that going to be a burst commit? No, actually. Oh, it's going to be the chip situation. Rome is going to lose Warwick so fast. Emmy's pressure is relentless. Gets counter hit by the 5H. That is frame fast. 4 Thresh. That 5H is so good. Gets caught by the 4H. Or 6H. 6H. Hey, Emmy putting in work. Oh, the delay mash getting caught. Blitzcrank's forced to play some neutral until Illaoi comes back. Nice cross up on the body splash into command grab. Get up attack is going to end up working out for Rome. But Rome has Fury. Oh no, he's going to get a huge hit. This is going to be really, really good. Rome keeping Fury, probably taking cornerback. Nice. Submit. Double overhead. Henry, the GOAT. Bro, this pressure from Thresh. That's 2H. Rome's pressure, solo Thresh pressure is so good right now. Into just level 1 super. Yup. That's punishable, but Thresh probably has a harder time punishing that. Nice. From the 4H, full confirm. If he needs the damage, could pop. Oh no. What was that? Probably an air-to-air attempt. This is really scary. Thresh has it back to the corner. Oh, I actually saw Illaoi's health bar during the Fury was going down so fast. The normals from Thresh were doing massive amounts of chip damage, so that was scary for them. Illaoi down S1, not going to end up converting for Illaoi. Does he mash again? Once again, that same Illaoi mix-up. You see the command overhead into the blitz assist. Warwick's getting his ass beat. We were talking about it earlier, and no, that's going to be a happy birthday. That's so bad. Warwick might die. That is going to be a Warwick death. This is so bad for Rome. Oh no, and tries to parry the C. Is not going to work. Bro. Okay, now maybe I know. Emmy did it earlier. Maybe that actually does reset because I saw the combo counter reset. The charge overhead does get blocked. Actually ends up turning into a mix-up for RomeRulez. The cut, but misses. No limit strike for Rome. Actually going to end up being a reversal. Probably was not expecting that situation, unfortunately. Word! I love that voice line. There's so many voice lines in this game that are so good. I just love the Blitzcrank word. Let's block on the sweep. Oh, gets hit by the 4H. Burst is not going to hit Thresh. This is going to be so bad. So bad for Emmy. Probably going to take the cornerback. Yup. We're going to opt to limit strike. Fetch. Bro, it looked like Illaoi almost got fuzzy. What a block from Emmy. Warwick going to get blocked that time, but Body Splash ends up blocking. Thresh? Not Thresh. Warwick is dying so fast in a lot of these matches. Solo Thresh has had to put in so much work for Rome. Blitzcrank. Oh no, just barely got back to the ground, so ends up getting hit overhead. Excoriate into corner take back. Rome can just opt back into level 1 for the kill. Nice easy kill. Yeah, because I was gonna say because that combo is not easy. It's a little bit of a tight confirm for Thresh. Oh god, they special cancel off the tentacle. This might with level 3 is going to be the kill before break. That is going to be round for Rome. Wow, nice routing, nice awareness. Oh, Emmy had such a good lead too. That is gonna be the game for Rome. I didn't see the pockmark on Rome's counter, so that is going to be 2-2. That is going to be game number 5 for our grand finals. This is not reset, so if Emmy does win here, that does mean they are gonna have to play one more set. Emmy's fuzzy mashes are just getting caught so much. It happened just again there right before he got punished again. Nice routing from Rome to go to limit strike. Green freeze Oki! Cross up! This is pretty safe to break now. Yup, Emmy decided to break. Just unfortunate timing for Rome. The 5M gets Warwick 5M loses to Illaoi 5M. Both incredible buttons. Overhead. That's gonna be a pickup. That is gonna be a dead Blitzcrank unless there was a drop, which there is not. That is going to be the 5H pickup as well. Nice start for Thresh. Illaoi into excoriate. His, oh my god, his, bro, that overhead is putting in so much work. Fast round for Rome. Now Rome is just one round away from winning our grand finals without a reset, and he's got to make some sort of decision now.
Alright, I've finally come back after several computer restarts, several attempts to make everything work. It finally worked on the, like, 8th attempt.
You picked a
And
good
just
time.
in time,
It is,
too.
yeah, it's game 5 in our grand finals. Not
yeah,
reset.
and Rome is up around as well. This is not looking good because he's already got Emmy in the corner, too.
Yeah, Emmy does have break. Unfortunately, Rome, this grand finalist, has already dropped that limit strike. Oh no! That does work! From behind the back!
Yes, that's the right, because it tracks wherever they are on screen. That's that's so good.
This is so tough for solo Blitzcrank now. Solo Bolo.
Yeah, even with Fury, this is such a high hill to climb against a Thresh of all characters. This is not an easy matchup.
Oh no. Forced to spend break. He's gonna punch Thresh in the face, so that assist is not a problem anymore.
Yeah, I'm getting a good opening. Gonna be routing, yeah, into the flip. Are we gonna see? Oh yeah, they're just going with the limit strike.
This is so scary. Now he has full bloodlust. Oh no. What's the option, Rome? Mix. Double overhead. Into overhead. That is it gonna be it? That is going to be our grand finals winner of Tuco Tuesday number 44 is RomeRulez.
Rising Carnage.
Good stuff.